Hi guys, welcome you back to my channel. My name is Partner. So if you're new, you're welcome. If you're existing subscribers, I say welcome to. Thank you so much guys. I appreciate you. I will not stop appreciating you guys. Thank you very much. Today's tutorial is going to be a very interesting one and a quick one too. I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful cow bubu with a front slit and a full length, yes. And I'll be making use of the beautiful prints I have here. It's a crepe fabric, okay? Yes. And when it comes to bubu, like, it's a must-have for every lady. This is that one outfit that comes with so much comfort, okay? And I'm so interested. I can't wait to see the outcome of this beautiful dress. And of course, if you're new to my channel, please guys, do not forget to subscribe. And remember also to turn your notification bells on. That is the only way you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Okay, so getting started, let's just get to it. So here, like I said, I'm using this beautiful crepe prints, and the full length I'm working with is supposed to be 56, yes. But what I have here is 3 yards. So ordinarily I'm supposed to make use of 3.5 yards. So I'll just gift her this print, and I can't think of any other style to use it for, like, other than this particular one. And so even though it's not going to be the exact length, I will still rock it because of the front slit. The front slit is going to help me escape that. Okay, it's still going to give me what I want. So just a little inch away from the original length. Okay, so if you're making yours, I mean, of course, you want to use the full length. So I'm just saying I'm supposed to use 3.5 for this, but here I have 3 yards and I'm going to work with it. Okay, so here I have my fabric folded into four. First, you fold it in full length, okay, and then again fold it into two, like so. So here, from here to the end, supposed to be the full length. So what I have here is actually um 53. Yes, what I have here is 53 instead of 56, like I said. Okay, so from here, I'll start taking my measurement. Now, if you want to make this, now depending on where you want your sleeve length to stop, it can be above your elbow or below your elbow or even to the tip. Okay, but for this particular style, I usually like it, say, below, above or below my elbow, and I want it to be below my elbow. And so in order to take the measurements, you place the tape rule at the center of your back neck all the way to where you want it to stop. So around here I have, say, around 19 or 20, so I'm going to work with 20 inches, okay. But because of the folding inwards allowance, I will make it 21. So from here I'll mark my 21 here. I hope you can see this mark. So here is my 21. From this point now, I'm going to take the opening, where how much of the opening I want. That's for the where the hand is going to come out from, the sleeve opening. And usually 11, 12, say between 11 and 14 is okay. Okay, but I want to do 13, okay, because I really want it open. And then again, of course, I'm still going to hem it to say about half inch at the shoulder part, and of course about half inch below. So this will still go back to, say, 12 or even 11 and a half. So I'm taking from here, I'm measuring 13 here now. Okay, taking note of that. Then of course I need to get my hip line. So from here I'm going to take my hip line, which is 24. I want to get a straight line on that part. So here my hip line is 24, and on this hip line I'm going to insert my hip measurement. The hip measurement is 44. If I divide it by 4, what I have is 11, and I'm going to put the ease allowance, okay? As much as depends on you anyway. You can do 4, you can do 5, you can even do 3, depends on what you want. But I want 5, so I'm going to be putting 5" for the freeness, okay? So from here, this is the my measurements are the hip length now. I just hope you can this. Sorry, this print is not so visible, even though I'm using a more clearer chalk. But I hope you can still see this. So from here, this shoulder line here, I'm just going to take it all the way, give it a curve. Okay, sorry, from here I take my straight line to this point. That's my sleeve opening. Here I have the sleeve opening, the straight line, but from this point now, from this point of my where the sleeve opening ends, I'm going to curve it to the hip line here. Can you see this? So it's just a curve this place, okay? Now from this point now, getting to my down, the down part is what I have here on the hip line, is what I'm also going to insert on this floor length, okay? And remember what I have here was 11, okay? So I'm also going to put that 11 on the lower part. So if this was the regular bubu without a slit, for me, I'm going to take what I have here, that's with the extra allowance, I'll take it down. But because it's going to have a front slit, you can afford to give it that pencil, okay? But even at that, even though I'm putting 11 exactly here, I'll add like extra half or 1" allowance there as well, okay, at the lower part. So from this point now, I'm just going to take it down, okay, but not totally straight from this edge. Just curve it a little bit like so. Yeah, just curving it inwards, say about 3 to 4 inches before taking it straight down to the floor length. I hope you can see this. From this point, curve it inward like so, then take it straight down. By the time I cut it, you probably see the shape very well. Okay, so now we are done with that. I'll just, okay, I'm still coming down to that down floor for the slit. So for here now, I'm going to put my shoulder line. We need to take our shoulder slope. So here I'll just mark, say, about 3/4 inch, so that I can get my slope. And at this point, I get, say, 3 inches from here. So I'm just going to take it all the way, just to get a slope for the shoulder. You can do 1, you can do 1.5, depends on what you want. Just to give me my slope. Okay. So next thing now, I'm going to put the neckline. Now, for my neck width, I'll do 4. Neck width, I'll do 4. For the neck depth, for the back measurement, I'll do, say, about 2 or 1.5. Let me do 1.5. That's for the back neckline. Just curve it like so. Okay, then for the front leg line, depends on what you want actually, please. For the front leg line, I'll do, say, around 6 or 7, or let me do 7. 7 is okay. So here I'll give it just a little curve like so. When it comes to the neckline, please, your preference, okay, whatever you want. So this is how I want it. 1.5 inches for the back neckline, then about 7 inches for the front neckline. Okay, so the next thing now is I'm going to take note of the point where I want my slit to start from, okay? So it depends on you actually. Now this is a full length gown. Okay, so from the top my neck to say my new length, it's fine. Okay, so I want the slit to start from my new length, which would be around um say 37, 38. So I will do 38. So I've just placed my tape from the top like so here, and mark say 38. Okay, or even 39. Let me do 39. Yeah, 39 is okay. Okay, let me move this forward so you can see very well. So here my slit is going to end. Okay, this point is 39 here. Hope you can see it. So from here now, I'm just going to slit it open. I'll just come on this floor length. I'll just go inward, say like 1 inch or even 2 inch. Say 2 inch. Okay. Then from this point, I would connect it to the 2 inch at the floor length. So here. I hope you can see this. And that's it, guys. So the next thing left now is for us to cut. But be careful. Remember, this is a front slit, so I'm not going to. I'll first of all cut this other part. Take out the one for the back away, then concentrate on the front. Okay? Yeah. So let me start by cutting the sides now. Take note of the points where the sleeve you marked is supposed to end. So I'm going to notch that point, so I'll know where I'm going to stop when hemming for my sleeve. So now I'll cut out the back neckline first. Then go ahead and cut out the slope. Okay, so now we're done. So you can see the shape. Look at how it looks from the down part to the floor. Can you see this? This is so beautiful. It's looking beautiful already. Okay, so I'm just going to take out the one for the front. Let me trim this lower part. So I'll take out the front or the back piece out carefully. So that I can now cut out the front neckline here. Okay, for the front. Then I'll go down to the slit. Here I will now cut out the slit. Please be sure the fabric is well placed, so that you'll be sure that you are cutting your slit at the center. That's the center fold. So I will now cut out for the front slits. I'm going deeper. Okay, and guys, believe it or not, we are done with the cutting of this dress. So here is the front piece. Yes, and see the slit part here. Okay, so the only thing left now is just to join these parts together. Mind you, I have a leftover fabric. So from here, I'll be cutting out a long strip of about 75 to 80 inches. I'll be using for the belt. Yes, I'll be putting in belts here. And I'll cut, say, about 4 inches wide. Okay, yeah, 4 inches wide will be fine. Folding it into two. So I'll have a long strip. At the end of the day, I'll have a long strip of 1.5 inch width and by 80 inches or 75 inches I'll be using for the belt. Yeah, so that's it. So the next thing now is to join this part. Here is the front piece and I have here the back piece. Before that, we work on the slit part first. We're just going to come, this is the slit part for the front. Just come in and fold it a bit, say about half inch. Just fold it little, not even necessarily up to half inches. Fold it little and sew it all the way. Come to this side and here. Okay, finish up the front slit first. Then you now place both side, front to back. That's the front and right side facing each other, of course. Then sew the shoulder, say about half an inch on both shoulder. Then after that, you can now hem the neckline. You can hem it with a bias tape or even cut out a piece from this. You can cut out a long strip of say about 1 inch and use it as a bias tape, or you can use a regular bias tape to do that. Hem it. Either you sew the shoulder first before hemming the neckline, or you hem the neckline first before joining the shoulder, whichever one works for you. Okay, then when that is done, of course, by the time you've sewn the shoulder now, you can now hem the side. Okay, so let me just quickly finish that up and I'll show you how it looks. And here, guys, this outfit is ready, like ready. I'm done joining the parts. As you can see, the neckline, I used the bias tape for it. The shoulder, I hemmed it, okay, and of course weaved inside for a neat finishing, very important. This is the sleeve opening, I hemmed it, the sides, and the slit. Here is the slit, as you can see. Okay, I also hem the slit as well and the lower part. Like, this is so easy. I mean, in less than 45 minutes, honestly, you're done with both cutting and stitching. I can assure you that. Like, this is so beautiful. I can't wait to put it on the mannequin so that you can see it. Not also forgetting the belt strip that we cut out. And this is a long strip of about 80 inches, okay? And here I have a belt for it. Of course, depends on you. If you like, you can use it with a belt. If you like, you can wear it like that. And that is it. And I also have here a piece. Like, I just wanted to complement this outfit, okay, to have a head wrap. So I cut out this, although it's in pieces, so I just decided to join these two parts together, and this is just a circle. It was a square of 24 by 24. I cut out and I was able to get my square out of it. If you notice, this part was joined the center part. That's because it's a piece, but it's not, I can work with it, okay? It's still fine. And I have the lining here as well. I'm going to do. So I have several videos on how to make hair bonnet, different styles, like even with the band on. You can go ahead, please, and watch it, okay? A very elaborate video on how to make this super easy hair cap. Okay, so here I have the circle. All I need to do in here was just to go to my machine and sew this round. After that, of course, trim all these edges,
Okay, trim all these linings and the edges neatly, and form a pleat. Then I'll make a pleat. This pleat is going to create my cap for me. And this is a long strip of about 76 inches, okay? And it's a width, the width of 7 inches in width, okay? So this is what I'm going to use to form the tie, okay? So after creating my cap, by pleating it, then I'll use this and for my cap. Okay, so like I said, go ahead and watch my videos on how to make. I have this different type of how to make this cap, and you would totally understand. So this is what I'm going to use to complement this beautiful outfit. And when I'm done, I'm going to show you this how it looks on the mannequin. Like, I can't wait.
And here is the cap for this gorgeous dress. This looks so beautiful, as you can see. And of course, the dress is ready. And here you have it. Oh my God, this looks so good. I am so excited. This looks so beautiful. What? I can't wait to rock this dress. Oh, this is lovely. Like I said, you can wear it with a belt or without a belt. It still looks gorgeous. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial because I really did. Please, if you do not forget to share my videos, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Till I see you on the next one. Bye.